angle. So we're going to talk about our experiences with Kemetic Yoga, and I wanted to hand it off to Itzdiosa because it's my divine counterpart and we have done some yoga sessions together. So I'm just going to pass it off to her and explain her. By the way, that's the mic.
I have had nothing but positive experiences with Kemetic Yoga. Every time I find myself stiff or stagnant, or, I have pains in my body. Being a mom, you get pains in your neck, your back, you get headaches, things like that. You get the tightness in your hips because this is where you're storing all of your emotions. And I find that doing Kemetic Yoga with my man have always helped to loosen me up and to move that energy and to be able to transmute it into something more prosperous. Like, I could be sitting for a week and my back is hurting and I don't feel like making jewelry. I do a yoga session with him and now all of a sudden I'm in this creative flow and I'm making rings after rings, nose cuffs after nose cuff. I'm getting order after order. So it helps not only just on a physical level, but a metaphysical level, like a spiritual level, to move energies and not just, not just that physical tension that the energy manifests as. Mm-hmm.
Facts. And, my personal experience as well, especially doing with my divine counterpart, it definitely helps because it's like we're doing it together. And I always like to include her in any sessions that I do. So I just wanted to record a video.
He is so fun.
I just wanted to record a video of us together, explaining our experience. But my experience has been very great. I think it's opened my perspective up because back when I was starting on my journey, this was around like 2019, 2020, I didn't really know about Kemetic Yoga. And I got into Kemetic Yoga by a elder named Baba Haru, who explained what Kemet was. And then that led me on to a path to finding Kemetic Yoga. So rest in peace, Baba Haru. He was a legend. He still has a lot of information out in regards to Kemet, but that was my introduction to it, and it has changed my life. And I want to share my knowledge about it, share the practices that I have done, and eventually be a certified practitioner in that field. Right now, we call it Kemetic Yoga Flow because we're going to be doing postures that are in flow, not very, technical postures that require you to be well trained in that field. So I am not a licensed practitioner. I'm going to say that again, but I am a, individual who has been practicing Kemetic Yoga for some time. So I wanted to offer those services until I get to that point where once I'm licensed and I'm a practitioner under another Kemetic yogi, I will then venture out and do trips where, I could take people out, down to Kemet or, on a retreat, and we can do Kemetic Yoga there. But right now I'm starting small. I want to get personal sessions. I want to get, group sessions open. And I want to add in tarot in the mix to kind of diversify it and make it like a really cool package. So, this is just another introductory to our experience with Kemetic Yoga and what I feel, what it can do and improve your life as well. If you want to join us for the journey, please hit me up. I advise you to hit me up. She has a lot of DMs that she has to go through. So hit me up directly and I can get you down to the sessions and down to our group chat that we have other members on there as well. So have a great day.
Eat plenty of fruit and vegetables.